All right. Happy Thursday, everybody. We go over here and turn down the music. Figure that. Welcome, everybody, from Ronnie York's channel. I'll drop the link for Ronnie, yeah, or anybody else can obviously drop the link. Maybe I'll have to give out a couple of wrenches so we can get Ronnie's chat link in there. But we'll definitely be dropping Ronnie's link. Yeah, I pushed it back a little bit tonight because I was over on Ronnie's panel, and I'll put my link up in a minute. But yeah, for all you guys that don't know Ronnie York or Steve Aloha or some other new friends we'll meet tonight, you guys got to check out their channels. They have awesome streams, and I was just over hanging out on Ronnie's, and a lot of good people on there. And so now I'm watching Ronnie's stream, my stream, chat, this chat, that chat. Don't get it all worked out. And I heard them saying something when I was trying to fire it all up that we'll try to link the streams together sometime. You know, that would be fun. A lot of good people over there. All right, so here we go. Let me share out my link. Invite you guys up. Yeah, I was having a blast over there. I hated to leave, but I wanted to come over and say hi to everybody. And I will start getting the links. I'll pop Ronnie's link in a second. There's the StreamYard link if anybody wants to come up. Hey, Mr. Bill. And then I'll catch up in chat here. What's going on, Mr. Bill? There is the StreamYard link. Oh, Hope, what's up? Snooks, what's up? Happy Thursday. Let's scroll back through here. We have Scarecrow. What's going on, Scarecrow? ZX Master. Sharon, how are you? 9 days to the beach. Hope's going to the beach in 9 days. I have mixed feelings about that. I'm very happy for her, but I'm very sad for myself, and I'm not going to the beach. Nina, we had in here. Travis, Steve, we had in here. Aloha. And let's see. If I missed anybody, I don't want to cash you. Put in my nut tagged video, which we'll talk about in a minute. And I think I am caught up. All right. There's the link. Did I put the link? Yeah, I think I put the link. All right, there's the link if anybody wants to pop up. Right now, real quick, I'm going to throw Ronnie's link in here. Let's see. Copy link. Then I'll go to YouTube, find myself. In there. Should be Ronnie's link right there. Does it work? Let's see. No, that did not work. All right. Hold on. We'll find Ronnie's link. Ronnie. This show is going to be emphasized on finding links. NC Deb, what's up? Lurking. You're lurking? That's Ronnie's link, but it didn't seem to work. Let's see. Mm, going down. Oh, yeah, it worked. All right. So that's Ronnie's link, right? Yeah, it worked. And then we'll get, yeah, just calm down. Let's calm down. Then we'll get, yeah, you got that right, big chap. All right. So we'll get Steve Harlow's, we'll get everybody else's links, but there's Ronnie's to start off the show. We'll get Ronnie's link in there just so you can cruise over and say hi and tell me. I say, and that life is good. Yeah, those are good guys. But so, yeah, just calm down. Just calm down. Thanks for the reminder, big chap. I'm still going to turn this music down just a little more. It's hard to go from here to a little bit less because then you turn it all the way off. There we go. Yeah, there's big chap. We were on the stream together the other night. All right. Oh, the link works, EX? Okay, cool. Awesome. I did a good thing. I did a good thing. All right. I'm going to copy this link one more time. Probably not one more time, probably a bunch of times. I had the wrong banner up there in the top right corner. It's Thursday night movie review with no movies to review. All right, so there's the StreamYard link to come up. You're more than welcome to come up. Let's see. What do we want to talk about first? The and then I have to drop the link. There's so many links I got to drop tonight. But anyway, we got Roddy's in there. Join his, and we're going to do a raffle on Tuesday to help Ronnie out over on Steve's channel. So stay tuned for that. Mr. Bill, you had water today, so no Mountain Dew. What's up, Lisa? Is that what you're saying? You're saying you did not have any Mountain Dew today? All right. Uh, oh yeah, and thanks for the reminder, Nina. That should be the first thing I was going to talk about. I think it was, but then Cassie left a note, and I wanted to get Ronnie's stuff in. But there's a lot to talk about. There always is a lot to talk about. We got a lot going on. So yeah, so we were getting close to 500 subs, and thanks everybody. I'll tell the story on, I think Tuesday night, went over to Steve's, did a little raffle, or a big raffle. It was a lot of fun. I think Nina said she's going to clip some of it. And uh, and anyway, we got there. We reached 500, and so huge thanks to them for that becoming a thing on Tuesday night over there, and also obviously Cashew and Hope. Again, as we go tonight, I'll mention everybody, and I meant to do a video and put everybody's name in. But no, I really appreciate it. We had a raffle, and people got into it. I got into it because it was fun as it was growing closer to 500, and the goal was achieved, and it was an exciting thing. Thank you, guys, Scarecrow, Lisa. But yeah, thanks for Steve and Nina for having me on there, and we did that, and it was really awesome time. And so we reached 500, and no, it was awesome, and yeah, I'd like to thank everybody that comes to the chat or has been a part of the show, because really that number seems impossible, and then it became a reality, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you that has subscribed and contributed and helped and shared this out. It's a long list. It's a really long list. Yeah, Sharon feels comfortable. Yeah, yeah. This is yeah. You can feel comfortable here. Yeah, it's pretty. It really is. I mean, that's kind of why the few streams we've been doing this week uh, work, and it feels comfortable to go from one to the other because it's just kind of a culture. Oh, okay, yeah, and that's the next thing, Lisa, that we want to talk about. We'll let that sink in, though. That we reached that goal, and thank you guys, and thanks everybody that helped, and it was a blast. It's been a blast. Um, let's see, and I'll have to pin this link. We will as we go on. Okay, or maybe I'll try to pin it now. Oh, Cashew has it pinned at the top. I should have pinned it in the subject, anyway, to wrap it up, thank you guys a lot for reaching that goal. That was amazing. So it's really the list is long, and I'll mention people tonight, and I tried to in the video, but on Monday. But so uh, nut tag, and I'll pin the I'll put it in chat. What's up, Linda? Oh, and someone else I missed. Beanbag chair streams, nice. Yeah, yeah, we could do that. Um, oh, Sharon Mercier, how you doing? Yeah, I didn't want to leave anybody out. Thumbs up. Please show David some love. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, thumbs up, subscribe, like. Uh, the Nut House does these videos where they nut tag you. We call it nut tagging, and obvi- obviously, I think because Craig was starring in there as I think Craig and Cashew and others, maybe known other people. I don't know how it all works completely, but for some reason they were awesome enough to give the Nut House all this information. Obviously, they tell them what you like and all this, and then they create the video that it's nut tag. It's called David Devine's been nut tagged, and they just incorporate everything that you like. Star Wars, Jimmy Buffett stuff was in there. The Ramones song, I Want to Be Sedated, plays the whole time. I'm a criminal, but I also play a stormtrooper. Uh, anyway, the way they put this video together was just literally amazing how they took whatever information they gathered and created a story. So I wish I could show it right now, but right now I'm not prepared. But I'll get the link back in there. And also, Cashew did pin it at the top. And yeah, it's just called David Devine has been nut tagged, and it's a blast. It's a phenomenal video. I mean, it's funny. It's funny. I almost didn't watch it because it started off with like the Zen thing, and it's just and then it busts into I want to be, and then you realize why it's like that because I'm always telling people to calm down, obviously. But so that was a good honor too. It's been a wild week. We've done some great streams. Got to the 500 mark. Got nut tagged. Um, Talked to a lot of cool people. Uh, uh, oh, Lake Fairy and Bigfoot. Nice to see you. Oh, there it is. David Nut Tag video. Yeah, the nut tag. Yeah. No, they did a great job. I was I couldn't believe it. Yeah. So yeah, it was awesome. Let's see if I can use a little. So yeah, that was my week. That's what we've been doing. Just having a great time. Uh, Watching nut tag videos. Thank you, Lake Ferry. Yeah, yeah. It was a. Oh, is it 5:05? Yeah, yeah. Look at there. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, Tuesday. David, give Lake Ferry a wrench. Okay, no problem. Oh, let me find my stream. Uh, whoop, there we go. Lake Ferry. Okay. Lake Ferry now has a wrench. Sharon was one of the winners on the raffle the other night, and I have to send this to her. This I'm going to send her soon. Hope would like that. I'm get. Well, no, I don't know if this one bothers Hope. It's the Frank Lloyd Wright marionette. Frank Lloyd Wright marionette. Sharon won this, so I have to send this Frank Lloyd Wright that a local artist in Pennsylvania made this. That uh, he's an artist near Falling Water, which Frank Lloyd Wright built, right? So I bought this, and the guy made the puppet, and then he went to the marionette, which works. Then he went to the Goodwill and other places and made the whole outfit, shoes and everything. Well, Sharon won it, so I'll be sending this to her. She won this on Tuesday when we were doing a raffle, as it was getting close to 500, and she won this. And someone won my hat too, but they donated to someone else, so I'm going to give it to Ronnie. Ronnie wants it. So that's going to Ronnie. All right. And we had other great prizes. Uh, um, Names will come back to me, but Steve donated things. Nina did. Um, the fella, which I have to remember, I'm sorry, donated a great whiskey glass set. Calm down, David. My name is George Benton. Left, not right. Right. All right. Valerio, I'm calming down. Dude, I'm calming it down. I'm bringing it down. Van Life, also calming it way down, brother. Yeah, you're here. Van Life's here. Feel free to come on up and chat with me on the panel. Oh, Joe Kerr. Yeah, thank you, Nina. Joe Kerr donated the whiskey glass set. That Ronnie won that too. So Ronnie got this hat and Joe Kerr's whiskey glass set, and it looks like the next raffle over there. People already have other things to donate, so it's fun. That's Steve. Aloha. Which will drop the links. Whatever I do, don't calm down. I have to calm it down a little bit. De-escalate. All right, maybe we'll start saying de-escalate. I don't know if that has the same ring to it, though. De-escalate, folks. De-escalate. I like it. I do like it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Am I into sharing screens with Ronnie simultaneously live at once? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. If I win a glass set, does the whiskey come with it? It didn't in that case, but I think we could in future, renditions of these raffles. I think we'd have to verify that you're 21, and then could be potentially set up. Oh, okay. Van Life's coming up. Good, because I need a co-host. I got about 10 more minutes and I need to smoke. All right. But also, I'd like to talk to Van Life. Okay, cool. Yeah. De-escalate sounds like a yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, we don't want to be throwing around any kind of terms like that. What is up, Washburn Billy? And welcome, Anti. Yeah, yeah, we could stream together anytime. What's up, Never Comply? What is going on? Misspelled first time. All right. All right. Yeah. So we got a lot of links. There's a lot of things going on, folks. We got a lot of links to drop. We're having a great week. What's up with you guys? We'll find out in a minute what van life's going on. Thank you, Lori. Watch this chat. This chat's better over here. Thank you, Lori Van Hoosier. I appreciate that. Never wants to be sedated. Yeah, that's the song that um, uh, the Nut House put in my nut tag. I want to be sedated. Cashew, I just saw Cashew yesterday um, in a chat and on Discord. So maybe she's resting. She deserves it. Oh, did you see it, Snooks? The did you see the nut tag video? All right, here he is, folks. Here's Van Life.
What's up, brother?
What's going on, brother?
I just got home from work and just hanging out. As soon as I hit the gate, the security guard of the park hit me up. He got his golf cart stuck down on the beach, so he needed me to pull it out.
With your van, you took your van down there and pulled him out?
Well, he had another golf cart. We tried that first, but that was plan B. We got it out with another golf cart.
All right. How do you end up digging in like that?
I don't know. He said it was just softer than he thought it was. He'd been down there before.
Gotcha.
But just the sand,
Yeah.
Down by the beach.
He was close to the water and it just was a little bit too moist and boom.
Yeah.
Not enough power. Not enough power or.
Well, things are heavy too. They got a lot of batteries in them.
Yeah, they are heavy.
Yeah.
So you got him out.
Yep.
You saved the day.
Save the day, man. That's what I do.
Did you just get off work now?
I stopped by the store on the way home.
Yeah.
So a little later than usual.
Right on.
So.
What busy today working outside?
Actually, I'm inside now. I wired everything outside, so now I need to go wire the other end of all the wire I wired outside. So we're tying in all the DC panels right now, and then we'll start in the control racks after I get that stuff done. A lot of controls.
When is your next day off? Do you have a day off anytime soon?
Yeah, this weekend. Yeah, we're taking 3 days.
Oh, cool. You're taking. Oh, really? Oh, cool.
Yep. That's why I stopped by the store. Got some London broil, some New York steaks, some pork chops, and
whoa,
load it up, man. So I'm gonna fire up the grill and get jiggy with it.
So you're gonna be doing some grilling, good eating, and live streaming. I hope so we can see you cooking those things.
Yeah. If I got reception, I kind of put a wrench in the spokes. I think it was last weekend. I don't know. It's probably, just when there's a bunch of people in the park, everybody's trying to use the same tower. Be my
All right.
guest, but I got the best money can buy with Verizon. But
Right.
it is what it is. This is a pretty big park. It's a resort, they call it. It's right on a lake, so it's beautiful.
Oh, that's nice. So you're parked there for the weekend then, huh?
No, I've been here all month.
Oh, you've been there all month. All right. Oh, that's the same place. All right.
Yeah,
Hey, what's up, Garrett? Yep, very dangerous. The calm criminal. Hey, what's up, Mr. Nice Guy? Uh, I'd recommend you calming down, but we'll let you slip a little bit. There's a little wiggle room. If you feel the need to get a little nuts. Plus, it's a holiday weekend, so maybe you'll get a
there
little
is
out.
that.
Maybe you'll get it out of here. Yeah, I kind
Got
of creeped up. Yeah, I didn't realize it was. I didn't realize it was coming up so fast this long weekend, but I'm glad to see it.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, so tomorrow's last day. Big finish Friday.
There you go.
Big finish.
How many hours you got tomorrow?
12. Yeah, we're doing
Yeah.
5 12s now. We were doing 7 12s, but we're on a different substation now. So they have to have a inspector out there when we're out there. So they're footing the bill to put an inspector up in a hotel, and he's got to be there as long as we are. So they don't want to pay weekend rates to put him up in the hotel on the weekends, plus another 24 hours of overtime for everybody too. So
Right.
they're kind of limiting us to Monday through Friday on this one, but it is what it is. Get 60 hours a week.
Yeah, you're still working way over what most people do. Uh, okay, Lisa, you got to take those dogs out. Oh, what? Washburn Billy's catching some salmon. He's
Yeah.
going. Uh, he's and anybody that wants to come by, Washburn Billy says he'll cook the salmon for you.
Yeah. A lot of the guys are headed up to, I guess, north of Seattle, up
Okay.
towards Canada. They're going fishing.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
Gonna go out on one of those charters this weekend.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, have you done that with them?
No, that's what I told my wife the other night. I love fishing and I'd love to do it, but I'm living in a van, man. What the hell am I going to do with 50 pounds of fish?
Right. Yeah, your van wouldn't smell too good, probably.
I
Uh,
got a I got a chest freezer underneath the bed, but
mhm,
I don't run it. It's just me, and
right,
it's just additional power that I may want to conserve if I'm not in a park and plugged in. So
right.
it's just extra power, and I'm just not really prepared for it. I don't have lithium batteries yet. That's my next move.
All right on.
It'll be probably about a $5,000 investment. So I didn't do it up front during construction. I didn't want to pay 5 grand for batteries and then spend 2 years building the van while they're just sitting there and going bad.
Right.
So I just went with the old school AGMs, they call them,
What it,
absorb.
so what will those power? Those are going to power the refrigerator.
Yeah, they keep my fridge going, and it's got a freezer on top. It's like almost 2 times the size of one of those dorm fridges.
Oh,
Like
gotcha. You're right.
it's kind of like two of those. It's like one stacked on top of the other. So keeps that going. The lights and pretty much everyday stuff, except for the air condition. That's really the only reason I need power. But excuse me, when I built it, all they had was 120-volt rooftop AC. But since then, they've came out with a 12-volt rooftop AC.
Right.
So if I had it to do over again, I would have went that way. But they didn't have them on the market yet. But I think with lithium batteries and a 12-volt rooftop AC, you could probably run the AC also.
Did you put some sort of like rollout awning on that van of
Yeah,
yours? Oh, did you really? Yeah. Wow, that's cool.
I just went with a residential type. I mean, the ones that you get for specific for RVs, which are, pretty much the same thing. They're just enclosed in a case to
Yeah.
keep them, out of the weather. But those are like $1,200, and
Not cheap.
I literally got this one for less than $100 shipped to the house. I did a
Wow.
video on it. It was a hell of a deal. I don't know if they're still available, but I did a video on it. It's I think eight by 10 or 8 by 12, and I think
Yeah.
it was $77 shipped to
Wow.
the house.
That's an
So
incredible. That really is an incredible price.
right, and I'm like, for $1,200, I mean, why? I can get 12 of these and still
Right.
have money left over. And
Yeah, I
it's
know.
held up fine. I haven't had any problems with it. I drove 1,000 miles up here
It
and
didn't
no
fly.
problems with it.
Yeah, it didn't fly off, so you're all set.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good to go.
they have they have some of those that they sell like the Sunsetter ones or whatever, remote controlled or whatever. But it's and they're just so ridiculously priced. But what's even more ridiculously priced is when they try to have you let them install it. Then they, just like having your car fixed.
Hmm.
Hey, David, Ronnie's going to try with your link and share his screen. Oh, okay. All right. Do you need me? You need the link again? Let me drop it for you. We're trying to put together where because
So did
Ronnie's streaming now, so that he could come up on panel while still being, I think, still streaming his stream.
Oh wow, that'll be interesting. I've never seen that done.
Me neither. Well, yeah, I don't think I have either. I've never been a part of it, that's for sure. But yeah. Oh, he's got the link. Okay. All right. Yeah, if this works, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty
Yeah.
cool.
So did you install your shades, your awnings?
No, I ended up doing a pergola. I just put a pergola there,
Mm,
and a pretty sturdy one. Of course, it's drilled into the deck. But I went that way just cost wise. It just made more sense, and
yeah.
uh,
Well, the awnings don't last.
yeah, and I yeah, yeah, I'm happy with the way. I forget why. I think just because the pergola did. I think it might have even been bigger. I think the awnings were only like you were saying, they were only like two different sizes or something. So, and I had a weird area where I wanted it. So it's been a year since I put it there, but yeah, this just works.
Yeah.
So, but
Shade is shade.
yeah, right, yeah, and we sure do use it, man. I mean, when you want to sit in the sun, it's cool, but we got the pergola over where we sit mostly at the table there, and when you're eating and stuff, you don't want to be sun tanning.
No.
And everybody that came before we got that would just complain when we just had like the umbrellas or whatever, because certain people are always in the sun, or but this creates a cool, I think it's uh I think it's
Well,
12 foot long, so yeah, everybody can get under there.
lost my light.
Uh-oh. What's up, Sassy? Dos Equis. What's up, wildlife? Uh, is that Vader in the background? Wesco? Yes, sir, it is. That is a lot of Vaders. That one in particular, right there, is one of those ones with a skeleton inside, so you can pose it in like every Darth Vader pose. Um, we'll have to if you're into that. Oh, yeah, that's Vader. Listen, I could just do a whole stream now on just West Coast question. Uh, yes, yeah, there a lot of that whole cabinet's Star Wars. I'll turn the light on in a minute. Um, oh, what's up, Sassy? I think I said hi to Sassy. That am I missing? Oh, the search for. Oh, what's up, Travis? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Travis. You're live. Yeah, I know. Everybody's live tonight. Uh, oh, touchdown, Penn State. All right. Thank you, Travis. What's up, Never? What'd you do? Fall over? Did you fall over from life? Uh-oh.
See, there it goes. I had reception back.
Yeah,
Shield to get reception because I don't have any windows. I don't have any windows in the back of the van.
Oh, okay. I thought you were rolling around.
Flashlight died.
Oh, okay. I was gonna.
Calm down. Calm down.
I'm glad you told me to calm down because I was going to call for assistance from the security guard. I thought you were rolling around or something down there. Oh,
calm down, boys. Calm down.
All right, calm down, everybody. Wildlife, you want to come up? I got to go have a smoke break. West Coast going 0 dark 30. I'll give you, not that this can help you, but yeah, you can see the Star Wars stuff there, West Coast. Not being a douchebag. What did you say, Washburn? Oh, Washburn's curious to learn about 12-volt AC van life.
12-volt DC, you mean?
Maybe he means 12-volt air conditioning.
Oh, 12-volt air conditioning. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just came out with them. You could just do a Google search. I think there's actually two different companies that are doing it. Dometic, I want to say, makes one of them. So there's a lead for you, but I think there's two different companies. It's just like a rooftop, like RV type air condition, but they're 12 volt instead of 120.
That was a great video. What's up, Travis Joe?
Hey, how's it going, David?
How are you doing?
Doing all right.
What's up, Travis?
That was a great video. So calm down. All right, Sharon. All right, I'm calming down.
Hey, Van.
Time for downtime. Bedtime, David. Nice seeing you again. All right, right on, Lake Ferry. Thank you. I really appreciate it that you stopped by, and also have a great vacation, because vacation time is the most important time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
What the hell's a vacation?
Yeah, right. I know that Van Life doesn't know what a vacation is. But, Lake Ferry's going to enjoy one. Hope's going on one soon, I know, too. And I appreciate that. All right, fellas.
Somebody's got to build America.
Right. All right, Van, I'll be right back, guys. You gonna be okay? You can.
Take a smoke break. We'll carry on.
Thank you. Cool.
We'll be fine. We'll hold the fort down.
Thanks, fellas.
All right.
Have fun.
Put some steaks in the tent.
You got it.
Hold the fort down. So what's happening, Travis?
I don't know. Just been hanging out with Ronnie Cash. Is Ronnie York?
Right on.
I stepped out of there because they're trying to get in the stream while carrying on Ronnie's stream.
Yeah.
All the power to them. It gets a little confusing whenever they want to, blend the two shows together.
Yeah, and Ronnie's not very good on the computer, so.
Well, yeah, it's not even worth it.
Out. I've never seen that done before.
I'm sure it can be done, but I don't know why it's worth it with these two brilliant streams. Why to, everybody's got a good conversation going on, and everybody wants to just make a big family out of it.
I guess so.
It's not always how it happens. No.
Nothing wrong with that if they can make it happen, I guess. Tis what it is, as I say. Tis what it is.
Yeah. You're usually off pretty early, getting ready for work.
Yeah, I wake up at 4 a.m. I got to be at work at 6. So I usually get there about 20 minutes early so I can get some coffee in me and kind of wake up before I start. And we start with a safety meeting every morning, so that runs us into about 20 after. So I'm turning wrenches and twisting wires by 6:30 for sure.
So most people don't understand that, but I get a little bit of it. I remember those times. I'm not there right now, but that meeting before work starts is, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not a coffee break.
No, we're probably in the most, I'd say one of probably the top 5 most dangerous industries in the world. The shit we deal with is insane.
Yeah. I get it for the most part. You can't explain it because it happens every day to you. But I don't know, the industry that you're in, there's probably no explanation. You can explain everything, but not to the point, I guess.
Pretty much.
Well, I'm just saying.
If you've ever been shocked before, then you understand.
Most people don't understand. I wouldn't say I understand. I've never been that type of an electrician. But most people say, most people look at it like there's something else involved there. You're working. Yeah. There's no way to explain.
I like to give the example of 120 volts, which is your common household receptacle where you plug in your toaster or your curling iron or, your drill or whatever. Just that's 120 volts. And that can kill you in less than 3 seconds.
All right. What's the
and I just sent 240,000 volts to Microsoft.
There you go. All right. The difference between the one that bites, the one that holds, and the one that throws you away. There's some electrical know-how that I don't really know. I've tasted copper. I've tasted copper with the 110 and 220, but
you wouldn't taste copper with that. That's impossible.
Well, they always say 110 is the one that holds you.
No,
or is that the amperage or the 15 amps or something like that? The smaller amperage holds you, and the higher voltage blows your arms off.
Yeah,
I don't know.
110 is the most deadly, but it's because you got Harry the homeowner working on it. So that's
Yeah.
why it's the most deadly.
All right.
It's
I've
unqualified
just
people
heard that for a
messing with
long
it.
time.
But 110, you're not going to taste copper. That's impossible. 277 is a nasty dude, and that's what's ran in a lot of commercial buildings with lighting. Because back before LEDs, if you increase voltage, then you decrease amperage. So amperage basically translates to kilowatts, and kilowatts translates to your electric bill. So, we can't plug in a toaster to 277 because there's no such thing as a 277 toaster. So they were able to make, ballast and things like that with fluorescent lighting 277. So, if you got a 50-story office building, there's a lot of lights in that thing. So if you run 277 lighting, that decreases the amperage by more than half, running 120 volts. So basically cuts the electric bill in more than half versus, your cost of lighting that entire building. So increased voltage decreases amperage. So 277 is a bad dude. I've tasted copper off of that one. It's knocked the shit out of me, and it hurts, and it'll grab a hold of you.
I mean, I've never tasted anything, but I know I've tasted. I mean, maybe nobody else has. I've tasted copper off of 110, 115, whatever you want to call it. Like I have, just from repetitively being, I felt that, and then eventually you're like, yeah, there is a weird taste to it.
And then it's not really copper. What it is fillings in your mouth.
Well, I don't have any fillings in my mouth, but it's a metallic taste in my mouth. But and then we found out the breaker was still on. So that's just stupid old school playing with electricity.
Well, everybody's different, they say. So maybe you're just sensitive to it or something.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know. Just trying to carry on the conversation.
Yeah,
guess who's back?
Good job. That was
David.
Great job.
I actually seen 277 kill a guy one day, and I tried to save him. He got caught up in a junction box up in a ceiling grid, and he was flopping like a flounder, stuck to the grid, grounded to the grid, and up on an 8-foot ladder. And I took off running and hit the ladder like a linebacker, and his body was still flopping like a flounder on the grid, and that wasn't even standing on the ladder. His entire body weight was held up in the ceiling, and then he broke loose and came down and hit the concrete. So OSHA came down, come out, shut down everything, and it happens. I've seen it more than once in my career. I've seen electrical panels blow off the wall into people's faces, and it's not a pretty scene when shit like that happens.
I appreciate your stories and everything. I mean, you just taught me a little bit. That's all I know.
Yeah, it's nothing to mess with. I mean, and it used to be respected. I kind of like to use the example of truck drivers. Truckers used to be way, way big time respected, almost like a pilot. And, everybody got out of the way. They flashed their lights so they could get over. And, I have a CDL too, and it's insanity. I mean, you get these idiots out there and they want to play chicken with a commercial truck, and it's just complete insanity. You have no idea what you're messing with.
Yeah, that's a hell of a lot of weight to be playing with.
Yeah,
any type of truck.
Kind of the same way in the electrical business. People used to be scared to death of it, but now they do little classes on weekends at Home Depot, and there's YouTube. Every idiot in the world trying to show you how to wire shit, and there's just too many people that think they know what the hell they're doing, and they cause fires because other people are trying to copy what they did, or it's kind of like me whispering something in your ear, and by the time it goes around the circle and comes back to me, it's something totally different.
Yeah.
But you get this little clip out of YouTube, and you get this little part of what he said, and you put it all together, and by the time you're done, you're wrong, and then you burn down your shit. So that's the main reason I realistically started my channel, because I heard of way too many van fires, and it's something that everyone's always unsure about, and I wanted to be that guy that you could come to and leave a comment below a video if we discussed it, and I can answer your questions and give you an actual licensed professional opinion. I've been doing this stuff for 38 years, I think. So, I mean, I was just born into it. My uncle was an electrical contractor.
You got it, T-Girl. I have a question in 1 second, Van Life. I just wanted to comment. You're welcome, T-Girl, for the wrench. Thanks for pointing out that Nina didn't have a wrench. Now she does. Also, thanks, Snooks, for sharing me out. And Snooks has shared out every show since we started with, so thank you for that. And Hope, yes, I do need it to paint my wall. So I just wanted to answer those questions or statements. But you're welcome for the wrench, TV. But do you have to have a license to do what you do, Van Life?
Of course. Yeah, we even need to go to school to be able to keep the license.
Yeah. So
it's ongoing continuing education credits to even keep the license, to be able to pay to renew it again.
Yeah. So you can't just jump in. So in your professional advice is to not do electrical work. I mean, it scares me, anyway. I mean, I'll change a light fixture or whatever, but I've had people offer to help drop in ceiling, in other words, you should just not do that if you don't know what you're doing. Right?
Correct. Or at least somebody that can walk you through, that is licensed. And not everybody that's even licensed knows what the hell they're doing, to be frank.
And
I've worked with a lot of idiots even on the job. So
it gets into education. Like even the people with the certificate don't actually know what they're doing. So it's not the end all be all. But
I mean, if you're a union wireman, which is what I am, you pretty much got a clue. Our testing is above and beyond. But just to be a licensed electrician, it scares me.
Washburn Billy, did you have your question answered about the AC question you had? I'm not sure. And there's the sub. Thank you, Nina. Nina with the 500 sub video off their channel.
And to be a union wireman, you have to go through a 5-year apprenticeship, and that's schooling plus on-the-job training for 5 years, and then you take your test, and your test includes hands-on, which is control work. You got to wire a transformer. You have to know how to run pipe. You have to know what size wires to pull in the pipe. You have to hook up a 3-way and a 4-way switch, a GFI, and what's the other? But there's the written part. So there's 50 questions that you have to answer on a written test also. So that's just to become a journeyman wireman. You have to go through all 5 years apprenticeship to even qualify to take the test, and then you have to do all of that in the test. So there's no faking it to be a journeyman wireman. You need to know your shit.
Right. Yeah.
Besides all that, what else is going on, David?
Yeah, no,
Tell me.
he lost me when he said three-way. I started drifting off into a different direction.
Right. I've been there, done that.
A three-way is two switches that operate one light.
Right on. I hear that. I hear that.
New subject. New subject. New subject, man.
uh,
Off the electrical. We're well educated by now.
oh, yeah. Wildlife says now we know AC/DC is not only a band. Yeah. And so every time, so I hear AC/DC now, I have to ask this, and I'm always wrong. Oh, so Tesla was alternating or direct current? Direct current, right?
DC's direct current.
And that's what
AC
Tesla
is
was doing.
alternating current. Alternating current is in your house. DC
Yes.
current is batteries.
and
Yeah.
and then there's Washington D.C. What is that?
Uh,
That would be
Uh-oh.
the nation's capital, District of Columbia, which is where I was born.
Is that also D.C.?
I
AC/DC?
I get the impression that that place is wired wrong, though.
Yep.
That's why I moved away.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we got a lot to learn here, folks. All right, what's up, Rex? Welcome to the aside. I'll drop the link if you want to come up, Rex. I know. I will say this one thing that I noticed for anybody that did see that nut tagged video. That's so funny that they did. It's in the middle of the video. They showed a T-Rex riding a motorboat through the lake. And I think that was probably in reference to Rex. That's why
I got a bunch of race boats coming out here. I think next weekend. I talked to the security guy when I was pulling his golf cart out the sand.
Yeah.
So big weekend this weekend because of Memorial Day or Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day,
And
yeah.
Next weekend, I guess they're bringing in a bunch of race boats. I guess they rent out the entire park, and there's no quiet time.
Wow, are
They
you going to
usually-
be there for that?
Well, it's just on the weekend, so I'll be up partying anyway.
No, that's what I mean. Could you film some of that?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll probably go live.
Wow, that's cool.
We'll get some of those boats out on the water. Yeah, they had jet boats last weekend, but like I say, I was having cell phone problems, so
No, yeah, I'm not worried about the noise or anything. That's like last weekend they were having a party near me, a couple doors down, and they're like, "Are we bothering you?" And I was like, "No, I was hoping you'd keep going so I could stream from out here." But they shut down at a respectable hour. I wanted them to be in the background while I'm streaming.
turn it up.
Yeah. Why are you guys tearing down?
Right now is not the time to calm down. Turn it up.
Don't calm down now. Don't
Let's
calm
get this
down now.
party started.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd keep going. They're like, no, we're gonna end, and I'm like, bummer. So
I had a birthday party for my wife when we first moved into our house, and there had to be over 100 people at our house throughout the day. We had a live band and keg and you name it. The cops were there 3 times before 9 p.m.
here he is. Here he is, the star of the nut tagged video, Dinosaur Rex. What's going on, Rex?
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Hey, Rex. How's it going, brother?
Hey, good, and you?
Not too bad. Just got off work a little while ago, so David was
Awesome.
all alone, so I figured I'd come on here to give him some company.
Yeah,
Cool.
and I appreciate it.
Cool.
What's up, Time Duff? So, did you see that video, Rex, where you drive right through?
No, I missed it. Sorry.
Yeah, that's the nut tagged video. that they put together, but in the middle of it, they had a T-Rex driving a boat, and I'm guessing that was in reference to you.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
obvious.
we had thunder on the Ozarks last weekend. All the big boats was down here on the main channel racing.
Nice.
Lake Ozark, Missouri.
Yeah,
All
they're
right.
out. We had the jet boats out there last weekend, so I don't know. I'm excited to see what's coming in next weekend.
Cool.
I think it was about an hour from here. It was some guy told me, I didn't go, but there was boat racing, and I'd never heard of it, but he did show me a little clip on YouTube. But these boats had like, I don't know, like 1,000 horsepower or something crazy like that. And they were little tiny miniature boats. And I guess it originated over in Australia, and they weren't allowed to do it over here, but now they're doing it over here now.
Oh, is that like they go around the corners and everything?
Yeah, it was kind of,
Yeah,
in and out,
there's a
around and
place
around.
over in what's it called? Lucas Oil Speedway over in Green Valley, Missouri. There's one
Right
of
on.
them boat tracks. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I was going to go check it out, but, just a busy guy. I had something going on. Probably had to do laundry or something.
Sure.
Burning candle at both ends here for the last couple months. So
That happens when you work away from home.
yeah, sure miss my wife. That's for sure.
Van life. When are you going home anytime soon?
Well, when I left, I told her I'd be home before the holidays. So we'll see.
Yeah.
So I plan
You
on
just didn't tell her
heading back.
which holiday.
Right. Before the holidays. I like that. I'll be home before one of the holidays.
I plan on getting home before November, Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff. So it starts snowing up here, man. So I got a lot of mountains between here and my house. So being in a two-wheel drive van that's a, tank on wheels, it's just a big kebab waiting to slide off a mountain. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm a professional driver, but I'm not stupid.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, T-Girl. Did you go to those boat races, Rex?
No, I didn't go this year. I've been a lot of years, but this year I just didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, I hear you.
The guy lives about 20, 25 miles from me. He goes down there every year and wins the pontoon race, the fastest pontoon boat.
Yeah,
about
I guess
80 mile an hour.
Those little miniature boats that race, I guess it gets crazy. They crash constantly.
Oh yeah.
You said that pontoon boats are going to 80?
Yeah.
Holy smokes! On a pontoon boat? Wow. I like pontoon boats. I really do, but yeah, I don't think I'd want to take one 80 miles an hour.
Well, in a way, I mean, it's built a little differently, but that's basically what a tunnel haul is.
Yeah,
If you check out a tunnel haul boat, those things do 100 miles an hour.
I think they're built just a little bit different, though.
Yeah, for sure, but it's the same concept. I mean, it's hollow in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I looked at a pontoon boat a couple years ago, but it was pretty trashed. And plus, I don't have anywhere to store it. And but my brother-in-law he bought one that was trashed and restored it 100%, and he's got enough property to store it on. But yeah, those are fun.
Just put it out on the South 40, David.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I only have about a South 4, so.
Oh well, that's plenty.
Yeah. can you put the link in? Can I put my link in your chat? Yeah, absolutely you can,
Yeah.
Loyal. Yeah. Here we go. Hold on. You gotta wait 1 second, and then I'll go like this. And now you can.
All right, I'm gonna jump off of here, fellas. You got some company now, David. 4
Hey,
a.m.
Yeah.
comes early.
all right. Thank you,
Me
Van
too.
Life, for helping
See,
out.
Love you, Van.
Later,
Yes,
Van.
sir.
Take care,
I got a
brother.
little bit of cleaning up to do and hit the sack. Get my ass out of bed at 4 a.m. I got one more day. Big finish Friday.
There you go.
All right.
So
Have a
I'll
good
be
one.
going live this weekend at some point in time. So I'm
All right.
going to drop my link in your chat, David, if that's all right. So
I wish you
everybody
would. I wish you would.
Very
We'll
good.
see you in your
can
chat.
touch
Yep.
base with me.
All
All right,
you
brother.
got-
You guys
All right.
stay cool. We'll catch you on the
You too.
next
Have
one.
a great night. There he goes. Off in the sunset. He's going to drop his link. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to Van Life.
Well, I'm also going to jump out. I'll be in chat. I don't have a channel, but much appreciated, everybody. Hanging out.
Right on, Travis.
Come on, let's get David to 1,000. What's going on?
Yeah, let's get to 1,000. We're on our way now. We're on our way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Yeah. All right. Thanks,
Good
Travis.
night.
All right.
Have a
Yep,
great
see
night.
ya.
I'll be in chat.
All right. We'll be up here and let's see. I'm right behind this dude. Big day tomorrow.
All right, Billy.
All right. Right on.
Hadn't
Right
seen
on.
you in a while.
Loyal. Okay. There's Loyal's. There's Loyal's who I met recently, his channel, which I like today. Yeah. So like and subscribe to Loyal. Yeah. So what's been going on, Rex?
Same old, brother.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to run everybody off.
Yeah, look at that. No, yeah.
I
No,
come up and everybody left.
Well, I think Van Life, he's got to get up. Well, I don't know. I'm 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
I think he just he came up because he felt sorry because I was talking to myself. But.
Oh yeah. I just got back from my walk. I've been walking 1.5 miles at night, so.
Oh, that's nice. How's that going?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I jumped on and you were on. I thought, well, there you go.
Yeah, I was thinking about not going on because I was over on Ronnie York's but I thought, well, no, I normally go Thursdays, or I did normally go Thursday, Saturday, and then all the disruptions, time out. But last week I went Friday, but I thought, just Thursday and Saturday, and just try to keep it like that.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
Stop in and say hi, and thanks to everybody, and whatever. Yeah, have a little chat. Yeah. So.
Congratulations on 500. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. We were close, and then like I said earlier, Steve. I don't. Oh, he posted it. He posted a community page and then people came over, and then I think that same night we went over on his and did like a raffle, and then it pushed us over 500, and it was fun. It really was blessed. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
hey, Snooks.
Yes,
Good to see you.
Dinosaur Rex, yeah. But it was fun. Yeah, it was exciting.
Good.
And
Awesome.
we've done a lot of shows, haven't we?
Yeah.
Smoochie to Rex.
Yeah. Well.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Loyal. Yeah. I encourage watching Ronnie. Yeah, don't leave Ronnie's stream. Yeah, if you can watch both. But yeah. No, I just hadn't been on my channel since last Saturday, so
Oh,
Yeah. So I wanted to come and clean up some cobwebs, and I'm glad to see Rex. Uh, so someone was asking about, Rescue was asking about you, and I said,
oh,
well, last Saturday you jumped up when I was in the park,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I told him that. So I said, yeah,
Uh
yeah.
huh.
As far
Yeah.
as I know, Rex has got it going on.
I've been on a different schedule. I don't know. I've been on a truck driving schedule again for a while. I get up around 4 o'clock in the morning and I go around to bed around 8 or 9 in the night. So it's tonight. It was just a little bit different. It was
Yeah.
hot today, so I went and didn't do my walk until after it got real dark and cooled off a little bit.
Hello, Tina P. Yeah. No,
Hey, Tina.
hello, Tina P.
Yeah.
Sharon's going to make an egg sandwich. All right. I
All
like that.
right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Always good to go live. Keep the channel going, people. Yeah. And everybody calm down too, because I feel like people weren't getting the message. So
Mm-hmm.
between Saturday and um, today and Thursday today, I might have let the calm down message slip. But yeah, no, that's what I told him. I said I seen you on Saturday, and I said, I mean, who knows? Every once in a while, you need a break, you need to get away, you need to
Mm-hmm.
calm down.
Yeah.
But this Saturday, like we did last Saturday, I'm gonna try to find something to stream, like in the park.
Oh, cool.
On Sunday, you know what I just learned. I never
What's
knew
that,
that
buddy?
David Grohl was originally from Ohio.
I know that name. Why do I know that name?
He's the
Yeah.
he was the drummer from Nirvana, and
Oh, okay.
he's the singer of the Foo Fighters.
Okay. All right.
And
Well, yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
and anyway, my daughter's way into him now, but I never knew he was from Ohio. But they were doing some investigating. I guess it's about an hour away, but they have not that I'm mega interested in it, but it's something to do. And plus she wants to see it, but which should be the most important thing to me. But I guess they have Dave Grohl Alley up there where they've done murals and different things, and they have uh, because he's a drummer, they have a laying there the biggest drumstick in the world. They made,
Cool.
So we're gonna go up there and
Yeah. Yeah.
film that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely go up there with her because, yeah, she's gonna grow up and be gone one of these days, and you're gonna wish you'd done more.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we went. It's nice now because we went a couple years where things were hard, and it was I couldn't bribe her out of her room.
Yeah.
But now it's slowly, baby, things are getting back to a good place, and we've
Good.
been doing a couple things. So yeah,
That's awesome. Yeah.
yeah, but yeah. Yeah, no, I would love to do a lot with her, but yeah, teenage years plus what we went through the last couple of years just
Mm-hmm.
made it weird. Yeah, weird.
Yeah. Yeah. The little day trips, though, man, them are awesome.
Yeah,
Especially just being an hour away. You can
yeah,
go up there and spend all day and still be home in time for dinner.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what we're gonna do, and we used to do that a lot actually, and it's been happening little by little here now, which I like, because
Cool.
I never not wanted to do that, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, but anywho, that's that weekend, and oh, that's right. This is the long weekend, so no school on Monday.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Labor Day, right? Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, Labor Day. Yeah,
Yeah.
they. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. Time gets away.
Yeah, it sure does. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't seem like the summer should already be over.
Four more to. Oh, yeah. No, you're absolutely right. Four more to 50. Thanks, Snooks. What Snooks said. Mahalo, Snooks. Nina, Nina. No, it was yeah, it was a weird summer. It was I can't really explain it. I mean, we talked about it somewhere else. I can't remember where, but it just felt like there. I mean, calm down. Yeah, Wesco, calm down.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just felt like there was a heaviness. I don't know. Everything seemed like a little bit harder to do. You know, I can't explain it. I can't explain it, and so yeah, it flew by though. I mean, the month of
Yeah.
July and August, yeah, they just flew by.
Yeah.
Really did. Calm down, Wesco. Wesco, I met yesterday. He said that he was a music savant, which from some of his posts I could tell he is. And also, he's noticed my Star Wars figures in the background. So uh, I bet we have a lot in
Yeah.
common.
Yeah. Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have any music talent, but I do like to make noise. My
Yeah.
noise makers.
That's half the job of the musician. Yeah. Yeah. Aim it towards a certain key or something, and
Yeah. Yeah.
who cares? Y'all should watch. Um,
Hugs from
uh,
Banada. Banada, is that got something to do with the Canadian ban? Everything in Canada's banned.
you should watch Warrior Calls on Rumble. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I get what you. Thanks, Susie. I get what you're. I do get what you're. I get the gist of what you're saying. Um,
Oh
I used to
no.
be a drummer. Yeah. Oh, T. Ridge drummer. Yeah. Uh, that's,
Yeah.
oh, you had a music D live stream. All right. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
I,
Okay.
yeah. Barracuda by heart. Yeah, Susie. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, there's a lot. Listen, uh, uh,
Oh, hello, Hope.
there's a lot that I allude to and don't outright say because I'm preaching to the choir, and I'd, I'd rather not, you know, get a, get a strike. But if and even Rex has had to stop me some nights. But yeah, if I was just to, believe me,
Oh yeah, we can't go anywhere. We can't say anything either. So
I'd have to calm myself down. I have to play calm down.
yeah, yeah. Can't say nothing to nobody about anything anymore. Just plumb terrible.
Um, I find your lack of faith disturbing. That's great. Yeah, that one right behind me, right there, it's got a skeletal system inside of it, so you could pose it, you know, in all the different movie. Uh, I'll get the box out in a minute. Yeah, it's incredible. And then like, yes, you're right. Right, Susie. Yeah, and then the shelf under that, this shelf right here, is just all the ones I had when I was a kid. So those I've had since I was 7 years old. Duck Wars, Duck Wars,
The ducks are coming. The
Duck
ducks are
Wars,
coming.
Duck Wars, Duck Wars. All right, forget about it. Duck Wars. Rex wins because this duck's better.
Quack, quack.
My deck's
Quack, quack.
my deck. Yeah, my deck.
Quack,
My deck
quack,
is
quack.
lame compared to his.
You're quacking me up.
You're quacking me out. Oh, and then yeah, I put a shelf here, Rex. So now I have
Oh,
I have like an old 1960s module computer or module stereo that was my dad's. You know, the first thing he ever financed, right here.
oh, awesome.
Yeah, so I'm using that as a desk, and then I put a little shelf here. So
Oh, the console.
yeah, oh yeah, it's a console. Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Let's see
Cool.
if I could. Let's see if I could
Yeah.
see that. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Cool.
old console record player.
That's awesome. I bet that thing weighs 800 pounds.
I brought it down here, but I'll tell you one thing: I ain't bringing it out. No, no,
Yep.
I
Yep.
no, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It opens up. I think I mean, it still works. I used to actually use it,
Wow. That's awesome.
but
I wish I'd have knew, man. I would have sent you. I'd have sent you a whole bunch of records. I probably had 200 records. I put them on consignment.
oh, okay. Yeah, it's why I had a newer. This record player still does work. It needs to be tuned up and stuff, but it still does work actually.
I
And I
don't
had
think
another.
Billy's.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am
No, I was just
I
gonna say I don't think Billy's an a-hole. I think
really?
Billy's pretty cool.
I'm not. I never said that. I don't. I never thought he was an alien. I know he loves Rex. I know that.
I love Billy. Billy's cool.
That don't make you an a hole if you love Rex.
Uh-uh.
I
Well, yeah, it probably does.
love vinyl. Wesco, yeah,
Yeah.
and I had a newer like just nothing fancy, just a newer record player. But my daughter took it now because she's collecting vinyl, so she's way into that stuff now. So, and that's what we did last week. That was our trip last week, was to the record store.
Awesome.
Yeah, and it was fun. It was really fun. I don't know much about flying, but love vinyl. Yeah, West Coast. Yeah, yeah. I'll tell. By the end of it all, vinyl might be worth more than money. Mm.
All right, Billy. You have a good night. Take care, brother.
Who's the? Oh,
Billy's taking off for real this time, he said.
con- oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Westco. But like I said, last week we started the new experience where she's going to. Well, I bought her a couple records before, but she never. Um, but she never took them and used them. But this one we bought last week, she she wanted to learn how to use the record player and everything. So it's funny that and plus I have an old phonograph. You know, it's funny that growing up she's seen all these things, it never is starting to hit her now. You know, oh, what's that big thing down there? You know, but she's been around them. But
Yeah.
if it has no application in your life, you kind of never question it. It just looks like a big piece of furniture, you know.
Yep.
With ancient technology. So. Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah. Miles Davis. All right. Did you see that story? This guy, I don't know where. I just saw a little story about it on Twitter. But I think he was cleaning out his dad's house after his dad passed away. And he went up in the attic and he found his dad's jazz collection that he had wrapped like, meticulously because, because of the animals and the weather up there but he wanted to store those up there. And he found 250 jazz records
Oh wow.
of his whole dad's collection. He had it up there stored. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Something that would be interesting if you're into it at all to kind of cut open and just start rediscovering those things. Yeah.
Yep. Be pretty cool.
Or someone might come along and just throw them all in the trash. Miles is your boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Want to know a real a-hole?
Hey.
Oh, was he really? Miles Davis? I cannot confirm or deny that.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, you never really know somebody until you live with them. So,
Yeah.
I've met a lot of superstars and as far as I'm concerned, most of them were real cordial people. But like I say, you never know until you live with them. So,
Yeah, I think most of them that I met were. Oh yeah, yeah. Most of them I met were pretty cool. There were. I always say
oh,
there were some that weren't, but then there were some that weren't because of the way I was acting around them, probably too. So
uh,
yeah, you never know.
yeah.
You never know. You never know. You never know. All right. All right. How long we got? I'm going to do 20 more minutes. Are you okay if I go have a smoke, Rex?
Sure, go
For
right ahead.
yeah, just
Yeah.
5 seconds. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Take your time, man. I don't
All right.
know. Hell,
We'll probably
I don't
go
know.
25 more minutes or whatever, or 2 hours. And uh,
Cool.
and drop your link if you want. And yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm just on my phone. I didn't fire up the big rig, so
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right. You guys entertain Rex.
Yeah. Somebody start talking so I'll have something to say. Yeah. Oh, okay. Western Colorado Citizen Press. Good to meet you.
He said you can just call him Westco.
Westco. All right. Thanks, David. All right, Westco. Well, I don't play any instrument. I can't even hardly play a radio. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know how me and David got hooked up. He's so cool, and I'm just a dumbass. But no. Anyway, everything's good here. All right, let's see what you got to say. All right, nice to meet you too. Yes. Yeah. David is super smart, and I'm super dumb. Opposites attract, they say. So I'm just a dumb old truck driver. Uh, had a lot of experience going up and down the road, but other than that, nothing. Oh yeah, yeah. That's my little toy collection. I got a couple of shotguns and a few rifles up there. Having guns is kind of like having a bag of golf clubs. You got to have them all. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't think David will care. Hell, I'll introduce you to him. Let's see if I can. Top one's my trap gun. It's an over and under 12 gauge, and next one's a little Savage 22 rifle, and then the blonde one's a 308 and a Ruger Mini 14, and then the bottom one's a VR60 Rio 12 gauge semi-automatic with a 10 round box magazine. That was my toys. That's what I like to do. I'm an old truck driver. I like to shoot. Set a repeater on the top. Well, the top one's a trap gun. Yeah, it's over and under. It's got 308's a damn good rifle. Yeah, it's a little Remington model 788. It was from back in the 60s. They don't make them anymore. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the best hunting rifle. That'll take anything in North America. That's for sure. Yeah. No, that's what we do on the weekend, on the long weekends and stuff. We go out to the range and we shoot clay birds and steel targets, and we have fun. All of my nieces are concealed carry shooters, and all my nephews are carriers. We all carry all the time. Missouri is a constitutional carry state, so we don't even have to get licenses anymore or anything to carry our pea shooters. Yeah, I'm not sure about Colorado. How you're all's? I mean, I'm sure you're all a big hunting state, so. Yeah, I've had several friends go out there and take them great big old bull elks, but I've never had the opportunity to. I've always enjoyed elk steaks when they brought them back, though. Them are pretty dang good. So, yeah. 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 Definitely a 2A family. Okay, with some restrictions, yeah. The big issue. Yeah. That seems to be an issue everywhere. Or starting to be an issue everywhere. That's that's going to be the downfall of the Second Amendment is red flag laws. I think it's going to suck. But hey, David's back. Yeah, we're just having a little conversation on our pea shooters.
Yeah. Oh, there's Western's channel. Okay. Yeah. Let me see if I'm subscribed. Let's see.
Hey, T girl. I haven't seen any videos lately from you. I enjoyed the ones all of the lakes and the parks and everything. Them were really good. I like that. I'm an outdoorsy guy anyway, so.
All right. All right. So, all right. Thanks for posting that link, T Girl, because now I subscribe to Wesco.
Cool.
Yeah, which I hadn't seen his link.
Yeah.
Yeah, long time no see. Back and forth. Shout out. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, again, shout out to Missouri, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Missouri. We've got everything. We've got all 4 seasons in the same day. We got farm country. We got flat land. We got rolling hills. We're the beginning of the Ozark Mountains. So yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah, everyone calm down.
yeah, yeah.
Calm down. I can remind them all, Rex, in case they get out of control. Look, look what I could do.
Oh,
I could just go like this. Up, not as easy as I think, but I could just go like this. Yeah, just make it.
that's yeah, that's pretty cool. No, I don't think. I'm trying to think of where the dunes are. We do have some sand somewhere. We got a couple of sand beaches in Lake Ozark. Trying to think of where that sand hill is that everybody takes their 4-wheel drives to and tries to make it up. Probably the biggest closest thing to the desert that we got.
Oh, you got sand dunes there?
We got some place here in Missouri that's got a big sand dune somewhere. A lot of the 4-wheel drive people go and try to climb it. I can't remember where it's at. I'm pretty sure it's probably man-made. It's probably down south somewhere after the flood of '93. Probably it's man-made. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, T-Girl lived there in
Oh yeah, Lake Ozark. Yeah,
Bagnell Dam. You know that one?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I know exactly where that's at. My friend runs a marina on the 1 mile marker. Yeah, it's the closest marina to Bagnell Dam. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I lived there for a while when I was a kid. About 12 miles from there. About I'm trying to think what the yeah. Now I went brain dead. Eldon, Bagnell Dam. Eldon is right outside of Lake Ozark. Yeah.
Should Google Colorado National Monument. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've been in Colorado a couple times. I've been through
Yeah.
there several times. I love that place. I think it's awesome. I don't like the taxes done, but
I remember the first time I went through Colorado. Uh, we were driving to Vegas, and I remember hitting Denver, and then it just seemed like all downhill. Like I can't wait to get out of the car. You know, traffic was crazy, and it was just all down. It seemed all downhill. Everything was. It was dark, and I wasn't having a great time. Well, we found a hotel. Oh, I think we had to get by
oh,
um, whatever town it was that was like just way too expensive to stay. Begins with a T, but can't. It's not hitting me right now. But anyway, we found a better hotel. Whatever. Got up in the morning when it was daylight. It was still downhill, but it was just beautiful. You could see everything. You could see all the rivers, the mountains. You know, it was just incredible. Oh, Telluride, yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, and, yeah.
T-Girl,
Yes.
I was there in the early 80s, 82, 83, 80, somewhere in the early 80s is when I was in Eldon.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Telluride, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I had a sister. My stepsister lives in Telluride, but I've never stayed there
Cool.
or went and actually seen them. I just went through it that one time.
Hmm.
So anywho,
Yeah. I was on top of Pikes Peak in July of 1976, and it started snowing.
is that right?
Yep. Yep, sure did. It was snowing. It's the only time anywhere in the continental United States that I've seen it snow in July.
You left. Oh, in July it was snowing. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it was snowing on top of Pikes Peak in July 1976.
Wow. See, uh, worked at the Lodge of the Four Seasons at the hair salon.
Okay. Yeah.
So your hair.
What years were you there, T girl?
Thank you, Loyal. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I, oh,
Appreciate it.
I know where the Lodge of the Four Seasons is. My friend still lives down on HH Horseshoe Bend, Lodge of the Four Seasons. He lives about 4 or 5 miles past uh, the lodge. Yeah.
So what'd you do? You cut hair there, T girl? Telluride 2 hours south of you, Wesco. Thank you very much, Loyal, for sharing the channel out. I appreciate that. Absolutely. Salutes. Salutes. Aloha. Wow. All right. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. Cool.
So I think, what's the next thing we're going to do? Saturday afternoon. Saturday afternoon somewhere. And then we'll do the Saturday night show on Saturday and film some on our little venture up at Dave Grohl's thing. And then, yeah, so it's busy. It's busy, but then I got to squeeze life in between all that, taking care of the yard.
Oh yeah, that got crazy for a while too. Kept raining every time I'd get ready to cut the grass, and by
Yeah.
time I got ready to cut the grass, it was a damn foot tall.
I did it sometime last week,
Mm-hmm.
end of last week, and I didn't even get the whole because my John Deere the ride mower broke. Something's wrong with it, so it won't start.
Uh-oh.
So I've been pushing it, and there's sort of a hill, and it's just a whole thing now until I get that fixed.
Yeah.
But I mowed it sometimes towards the end of last week, and I went out. It rained a day or two, and anyway, where I did mow, you couldn't tell, and where I didn't mow, it was ridiculous. And so today, I finally got it a little bit under control, but it's. I feel mortal with this push mower. I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt. If my rider died, oh man.
I did all the obvious things, but I think I'm going to have to try to change the carburetor now, maybe, and hopefully that works. Or
Has it got spark? Did you try the spark?
Yeah, I did. I put spark plugs, all the obvious easy things. Yeah, and it's
I'm just saying, have you checked the spark plug? Because sometimes your thing will go bad and it won't throw a spark.
I put a new one in. A new.
Hold the spark plug and turn it over, and it'll let you know whether it's working or not.
All right,
It'll shock you.
but it's a test.
It,
All right, all right.
yeah.
I'll tell my wife tomorrow. I'll say we're gonna do a test. You hold the
Uh
spark.
huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And turn it over, and if it don't spark, then the coil is bad. A lot of people never think about a lawnmower having a coil, but they do. The coil can go bad.
Oh, then it could
Uh,
be the coil, huh?
yeah, it could be the coil. It, it could be a whole bunch of stuff. If it's not getting fuel, it could be the float in it sticking, or uh, if it the jet. That thing's got a little jet. It's about as big as around as a safety pin, and sometimes they get a little dirt in them and clog up. You got an air compressor, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you could like take the bottom of the carburetor off the float bowl and just hold the float in place and just blow a little air around up in there. Sometimes it'll blow that dirt out. But don't let the float flop around, or else it'll lose the needle. You'll
Yeah.
you'll lose the needle.
I worked on it. I worked on it. I put all the new filters and spark plugs, and I put some sea foam in the gas tank and
Hmm.
all the obvious things. And it's just not. It's just not. Yeah, it's just not firing.
Hmm.
It's turning, but not firing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so we'll see. I kind of just put it in the garage, and ever since I was working on it, and but I'll have to go out and get a full assessment. Then I'll get with you with these ideas of yours. Yeah.
Sure, sure, yeah, yeah. Anytime. Uh, I've been fiddling with that stuff forever. Yeah, lawnmowers and motors and stock cars and go kart motors and
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I know you owned a garage, so yeah, I'll
Uh
have
huh.
I'll have to get with you on that
Yeah. Sure.
before
Yeah.
winter comes. Maybe we can get that thing started.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Lori, why were you mortified?
I seen that, but I didn't ask.
And also, T Girl has a cosmetology license for several years. Owned a hair salon and bridal shop.
Oh no, your thing goes bad and your spark doesn't work. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't turn my thing over right now. I'll tell you what. I mean, it is a self-propelled push mower, but we
Oh,
have
that makes it better.
we have a hill, a downgrade,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's been kicking my ass. uh, of seeing over the edge of the mountain. Lori was scared to see over the edge of the mountain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. T Girl's retired now. My spark plug doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mm,
had a cos license too, T Girl.
mm,
I still do for all intents and purposes.
yeah.
I don't do it currently, but seeing over the edge of the mountain.
Yeah. I love them videos of them trucks in India and stuff going across them mountains over there.
And
1,000 foot 1,000 foot cliffs and stuff. Yeah.
hey, thanks, Wesco. Yeah, hit the like button and subscribe.
Hmm. And share.
Oh, YouTube, everything. You YouTube everything.
Hmm.
Right on, right on, right on.
Yep.
I don't YouTube everything because
Oh, come on.
some of it y'all don't want to see, but a lot of.
Yeah. They tend to frown on YouTube and 70s Bush, don't they?
Yeah. I don't I don't show some of those things. Or the songwriting process behind that. Oh, yeah. Not everything. All right, what do we got? 155.
Yeah. It's late or early. I don't know what you want to say, but one or the
108.
other.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah, it's early-ish. Ish, early-ish. 108. That's pretty early. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, we had there, a lot of people were streaming tonight. It was a good stream here. Uh, but yeah, a lot of people are streaming, and so um, yeah, a couple hours.
Good. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, whenever you're ready. I just come on. I just seen you on, so I just come on.
1208. Oh yeah, I forgot it's even earlier there. We're the latest in the country. Yeah, I forgot. It's one here. It's 108 here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 10 after 12 here.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Yeah, I happened to look and yeah, one okay. All right. T girl, you have yours occasionally. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty good though. $1,000 for one putting extensions in.
Gosh, dog.
Yeah, those were the days. Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. Nice.
Obviously, there's different approaches. There's different things that you could do it. Some glue it in. There was different ways, but yeah, I mean, I remember the height of that thing that people were paying massive amount of money if you wanted to have long hair. Now, because listen, it's the extensions. If you wanted to pay for the good stuff, it was real human hair that they were using. They were making tracks out of real human hair.
Oh wow.
So it's like, if you see someone with a junky like weave or something, right? But some of these extensions alone cost $180 back in the day.
Oh wow.
Just for the just
Just the product, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then all the work, the 8 hours of work it took to put it in. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up around it. My mom and her best friend, well, the best friend owned the salon. My mom worked there, so unfortunately I had to spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours there. But I learned a lot.
I never had extensions. I've got curly hair.
Oh, you got curly hair, yeah?
Oh man, my hair's curlier than hell. My sisters always wanted to kill me because they had straight hair and I had curly hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. They wanted my hair.
Up. Oh.
Uh-oh. When I was in the Army, I used to go across southern Indiana at Corridon at the 105-mile marker. I'd go south on a 2-lane blacktop, and there was a toll bridge. It cost $0.25 to go across, but it cut 60 miles. It cut 60 miles off of my trip to Fort Knox, Kentucky, from here in Missouri.
So the alternative was either pay a quarter or go 60 extra miles.
Yep. Sure enough. Yeah. It was well worth the quarter.
I'd say so. I'd say so. I wonder, is it still there, and what does it cost now?
The bridge is still there, but the toll is not. It paid itself off. The bridge, the toll was to pay for the bridge, and it eventually paid for the bridge, and the toll is gone.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So the bridge is there, but the toll's gone.
Yeah.
All right. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. Let's see. All right. Trying to think. What else? What else did I tell you? Oh, let me check one thing here. Let me check. Let me look. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. Very cool. All right.
Yeah.
All right. 2 hours in. All right.
Yep.
We had a nice stream. I liked it. I had a good time. We conveyed all the messages I think that we wanted to convey. Yeah. On the 500 mark. Thanks, everybody. Absolutely. Incredible. And the nut tag video. Really neat. We'll be doing the Saturday night show, and I'll probably go live Saturday afternoon sometime. But yeah, who knows?
Cool.
Some quirky, but yeah. And then Tuesday over at Steve's to help Ronnie get to 500 and do that. Look up.
Yeah, I think I'm going to skip that.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I'm going to skip that. But anyway, it sounds fun. Yeah, it sounds funny.
But that's funny. I don't know if I'll write that down, but if I remember, I'll look that up. Yeah. All right, here comes Cindy Rex. Good to see you.
Oh, hey, Cindy. Good to see you too.
That's like I'm like sort of like wrapping it up, but then I'm like, well, I don't know. People might come in. It's still sort of ish or early-ish. I don't know. Hi, Cindy.
It's a drugstore commercial. Okay.
Oh. What's up, Cindy? What is up? Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything entertaining to tell you other than that. Yeah, there's. Oh, I can't tell. Oh, the nut tag video. Yeah, you guys got to check that out. Obviously,
Right.
I forgot my Monday story about the the first Karen I had to confront. I forgot to tell everybody about that. I mean, I put it in a little thing on Discord. But yeah, definitely check out that nut tagged video. But I was in there, and there's at the gas station I always go to, and there's a gentleman that works there that he works all the time, I mean, people call off all the time. The place is a mess, and he just works all these shifts, and they make him work in there by himself. And I've been watching the stars in the sky around midnight. Very interesting.
Yeah, what's going on around
Yeah.
midnight?
Oh, and that brings up another thing that I meant to talk about. That's a good. Thank you, Cindy, for bringing that up. But yeah,
Yeah, talk.
tell me what you're
Yeah,
seeing.
yeah, talk to us. I'm
Okay.
interested.
Yeah. All right. Now you piqued our interest. Now you woke us up.
I'm
While I
gonna
tell
go
the
get a drink. I'll be right back.
All right. While I tell this story, tell us what you've been seeing the night sky. Anyway, this fella, uh, he he has uh, uh, oh, night, Lisa, listening. But he has only use of one. He can't use his one arm. He can only use the one arm. So, but they won't hire more than one person at once to work. And a lot of times people don't work. And he's got to like stock the beer shelves, stock the shelves, clean the hot dog thing, check out customer. All I'm saying is it's an insane amount of work for one person to do. And this guy is there all the time, and he has his challenges. And so, so I'm in there the other day, and also their computer systems never work right. I mean, somehow he keeps a positive outlook through all this just terrible circumstances that he's overwhelmed in. And I feel for the guy, you know? Well, so I walk in and the guy he's working with has problems with his thing. Well, he's got to leave. So he suspends his charge and then I'm going to pay. So I'm standing there going to pay for what I was buying. Well, the machine's not working right. And I'm trying to assist him to get things to work right, right? He's getting now I've never seen him. He's getting frustrated because it must have been going on for all day, you know. And I've never seen him getting frustrated, but he's kind of starting to lose it. And I was pretty much like, calm down, you know. And so we're and then the other guy that was having problems comes in behind me now. So now there's him waiting. This guy's getting, you know, this lady Rex walks in. Now she's the third person in line. She walks in because the gas pump won't work. No, I understand the gas pump don't work or whatever, right? She comes in hot though, man, and she was just yelling at him, you know, like he had anything to do with it, going on and on and on and on. I mean, I was started to shake like this, like so. Anyway, she was calling him names, cussing at him, asking where another gas station is. Is a car going to be checked? I mean, she was going on, man, and I was starting to shake. Like, calm down, because I want to just turn around and say, what on earth would make you think that it's cool to talk to anybody like this? You know. So I got done. We got it worked out. I turned around and I was just going to walk out, and she was just going off on him. And I was like, "Whoa, you realize the computer problems aren't his fault, right?" And she's like, "Yeah." And so I said, "Well, you're being obnoxious. You know, wait your turn, work out the solution calmly. I mean, you're literally disrupting. I mean, this is doing no good." And I said it very nicely, and then went to leave, and she said, "Mind your own business." And I said, "Well, it became my business when I was using my bank card to do a transaction, and you came in here uh, trampling on my experience, which ultimately became my business. Also, it's not his fault. And I said everything nicely, blah, blah. But I said, end of the story is you need to calm down and treat people nicer. That sent her off the edge, man. It was like she blew up right in front of me. It's like I thought I saw her blow up. And she was like, "What the fuck? You need to calm down and treat people nicely." And just then I just walked out and let the door hit. Well, then I went out to my car and I was going to wait there and like tell her to calm down one more time. But I saw that she then walked up to the counter and saw his disability. And I saw her whole, because she couldn't see, you know,
Yeah.
you saw it melt like literally in front of him. And I was like, nah, but I wanted to wait. I wanted to wait till she walked out and say, calm down. But when I
That's
told her that,
funny.
man, she blew up, man. She
Oh man. I don't know what's wrong with people these days, man. They get entirely pissed off way too quick.
it's like, I mean, but she didn't come in there like, I mean, she was third in line, but she thought that her business superseded everybody else's business.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, Karen stories. I
Yeah.
mean, uh, I
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I mean, what's going on with humanity? Like,
Yeah.
what thinks that if I walk into a store full of people, I should, everybody stop what you're doing, and focus on my problems. No, no, yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
Oh, I forgot to tell that story.
yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it's like what makes you think that your problems supersede the rest of the world's?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, yeah, she did. Oh,
Yeah.
but when I told her to calm down and be nicer to people, oh man, she just wanted to blow up. Because I think most people, the way she was treating me, if I'd have told her to F off, you bloopity bloopity bloop. But then when I calmly said something nice to her,
Mm.
that made it way worse than if I would have.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, because she was in a place where she was wanting to blame people, and yeah. But anyway, anyway, don't be a Karen. And
Yeah.
and by the way, your business isn't more important than anybody else's business.
Nope.
That's the moral of that story. Oh, Cindy says, Rex, the stars are biblical
Mm.
or possibly Palladian, coming to Earth to fight evil.
I walk at night. I've been walking at night, and the
Hey,
last
Mario.
couple of I'm in Missouri, and the last couple of nights I have been seeing a lot of shooting stars, mostly in the southwest. Yeah. Uh,
You see that, Rex?
yeah, I read that, and yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think what time I was out walking around last night. It was pretty well. It was pretty early in the morning, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. But no, like I said, I have seen a lot of shooting stars the last couple of nights, but uh, nothing like that. I have never seen anything like that. That's extraordinary.
Yeah, that would be that would be a lot better story than my Karen one.
Yeah, that's better than any of my stories.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Uh,
I, see, Yeah. Hey, Mario. In case you didn't hear, hi, Mario. Glad to see you. Yeah, I wrestle with this subject. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
I wrestle with this subject big time. Uh, uh, from reading, uh, in general, I wrestle with this subject because, um, well, for obvious reasons. Just like last summer, um, someone sat down on my table out on the deck, and it was a younger person. They said, "Do you do you believe in do you believe in um, aliens?" And you know what was my answer to him, Rex? It was, well, if if there's a firmament, no. If there's not, possibly. But also,
Uh,
if there is a firmament, maybe it's in a demon sort. But uh, I mean, there's too many. I mean, that's why I love to talk about this stuff, but it's so hard to because there's more questions than answers. You know, and
yeah, I get conflicted on that kind of stuff because if the Earth is hollow and there's stuff in the Earth, then well, uh, literally, to me, that makes them alien because they're not normal to me. and if
yeah, yeah,
and I have seen stuff that I can't explain. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain it.
so
So
so it's alien. Yeah,
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 yeah, it's alien to me. I'm just saying, I'm not. I'm smart enough to know that I'm smart enough that I don't know.
yeah. I mean, well, and it's hard to know everything. Like I know people study things, but like let me give you an example. If I was a smart guy and they pulled me aside and they said, "David, you're a smart guy. We want to teach you everything about X as a subject, right?" And they said, "We feel like you're a fast learner. Come to our courses." And I went to their courses and I learned all their stuff and I aced every test. I got an A plus. Now I could go out into the public, tell the public all about what I learned. Who's to say that I just didn't learn a bunch of bullshit and I just have a
Hmm.
great memory,
There you go. Yeah.
you know? And that's my problem. There's too many people that are really, 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 really smart
But do
that,
they know anything?
but where they got all their information, was it completely uh,
Up, up to
fantastic?
snuff.
I don't know. I don't know these things. You know,
Yeah.
it's like I've read a lot, learned a lot, and I feel like I know what feels good to me, and I still have a million questions because uh, I just I que- because listen, I question who paid for them to study that and come up with those results. You know,
Yeah.
who who's influencing the college where I'm learning the things. You know,
Yeah.
why
Oh
is
yeah.
this why is this property being suppressed at the college where I'm learning the things? And so and is humanity always in the best interest of the information? And the answer to that is absolutely not. No,
Nope.
no. And so that's where I get confused. And I'm not talking about reading the Bible. So I am a little bit because it's been changed.
Yeah.
Um, but history, I mean, it's just wild. And I think a lot of times to use your own eyes as an observation. How far away is the moon? Let me look up at it and look at
Yeah.
it. It doesn't
Yeah.
seem. I mean,
The the computations that they give doesn't make sense. That's all I'm going to say. What they say about the moon and what I see does not make sense to me. So it
but
ain't no big deal.
but a lot of people will, and again, a lot of people will argue, well, oh, you're no, it's not. You're not being a nutcase to question what you've been taught because, uh, you know, there's that's absurd. You should question everything, and then I get, well, why would they lie? Why would they lie is a good question. Well, why they would lie is for control over everything.
Yep.
That's why they would lie. I mean, it's pretty easy, right? I mean,
It's pretty easy to me, but to some people it's not. Yeah. Anyway.
yeah, no,
I don't. Yeah.
no, it's an interesting question because, uh, I know people that are so definitive. They're like, they know everything about the Bible, or they know everything that's not good with the Bible, or they know everything about space, or they know everything about, and it's like, well, if you've never considered all the other theories, how do you know everything about one particular subject? You can't possibly, you know, there's no way.
I know.
You, 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 you can't, I don't think you could consider any subject without considering the subject's opposition. That's just a smart thing to do. Like if I was going to drive to Rex's house, what's the best route? I would come up with it. I would ask Rex or somebody, what do you think's the best route? Maybe he has a different route. And then we would come up with something that's a good route. But if I came up with the route to Rex's house, that's the only way it could be, and F everybody else.
Yeah. Well.
So the stars interest me. That's why I bought a really large telescope. I watch them too. Um, yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah.
It's hard to keep an open mind sometimes, but sometimes you just got to keep an open mind.
Bingo.
Somebody says something that you don't agree with, just keep your pie hole shut and think about it for a little while, and maybe it'll come to you.
Yeah, you can never stop learning. Can't possibly learn if you have open mind. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's my point of view. It's like I listen to all sides because
Yeah.
I think everybody with an agenda is going to come hard with their opinion and want me to believe their side. But at the end of the day, I have to go with what feels good, and what feels good is what's comfortable, what I think makes sense logically. But do I
If I've
think
been there, if I've been there and done it, I've been there and done it.
I'm
That just makes sense to me.
yeah, I'm epileptic and smart enough to stay home. Yeah. Stay away from that crazy lady, Sharon.
Yeah, that crazy redhead.
Pretty soon, Sharon, I'm going to send you this, and you can stay home with the Frank Lloyd Wright marionette.
Oh wow, nice.
She won it the other night. Yeah, she won it on the raffle the other night.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and guys, my feeling is just all free thought. It's just listening to people, and not letting people tell you what, you know.
Oh wow.
I hope that
Uh,
that's what I'm, you know, I hope that's coming across that way. I'm not
uh,
thinking I know anything because I'm thinking the more I learn, the less I know about everything.
oh yeah, that's natural to me. The more I learn, the less I know.
Yeah.
And that's weird that Cindy hasn't seen the moon because tonight's the first night I haven't seen the moon all week.
For you,
Yeah, for me, I'm in mid Missouri.
I did notice it either last night or the night before. It was like a
Little
fingernail.
slip. Yeah, a
Yeah,
little sliver. Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
fingernail. Yeah.
Uh
So we know that that's the truth because we both saw that and concur.
huh.
Sharon can dance all day. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, you know, I was on a kick where I was reading Stephen Hawking books, you know,
Uh
uh,
huh.
string theory. Everybody, I read everybody's books, and I take it all
Sure.
with a grain of what they believe because these are all unproved unproved facts
Mm-hmm.
and ideas, and oftentimes people say, "Oh, Stephen Hawking's." Well, these were not these aren't proved theories, you know. But people tend to run with these things and think that it's true, but they have no, you know, they have no problem reading just because it's a Stephen Hawking book and think that what he's saying is true. It's unproven theories,
Mm-hmm.
ideas. It's just ideas, basically.
Well,
Just ideas.
well, science is unproven ideas. I don't care. I don't care how much evidence they have. It's still not proven.
Mhm. Well, that's a
Yeah.
thing, but they spend a lot of money to prove it to you,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just weird that I know people like to grasp onto these concepts, some of these concepts that are uh, unproven and absurd, uh, because it kind of wraps up, puts a bow on how we got here, or how, you know. But I see some really smart people fall for. I mean, again, I don't know either. Maybe they're right, but I see some smart people fight for really ridiculous concepts, and yeah, it's crazy.
I'm not very smart. That's for damn sure. I ain't very smart, but I know don't know everything. I know I can't prove anything.
No, me neither, and neither do I want. I don't want to be in a position to prove anything either. It's just that I dislike when other people are pushing their quote unquote proven theories on me. I don't want that.
Narrative. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Narrative.
don't. Yeah, I don't want that. Listen, just leave me alone. Let me figure it out. Go back to your headquarters and enjoy it. But anyway, hopefully you guys are having fun.
Well,
The Karen thing,
hmm.
yeah, yeah, Mario, off the charts. Thank you, Mario. Hit that smart smash.
Yeah,
Sorry to
hit
go
this.
off on something so serious, but occasionally we do. Occasionally we do.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's not really our fault.
Now,
It's not. We,
someone asked me about space. It just sends my mind going wacky.
oh man, yeah, because it's infinite. It's like if it's as big as they say there, if it's as big as they say it is impossible for there not to be another smart person out there or a smart thing out there.
I could see, and just I don't know what it is about the space subject. Even I love Star Wars. I think that's fiction. Obviously, it is. Uh, but when people talk about space to me, and I have a relative that works at NASA,
Mm-hmm.
and they just blurt things out without. I mean, just like more fictional than my Star Wars collection. You know, it drives me insane. It drives me insane, and I have to tell myself, "Calm down, David. Calm down.
Well,
Calm down."
if you take their facts and use their facts against them, you're a conspiracy theorist. carbon, carbon on the Earth, it burns at 4,500 degrees. We don't have anything on Earth supposedly that burns hotter than that. But yet the Van Allen radiation belt is 45,000 degrees, and supposedly we went through it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Mario. Yeah, you're absolutely 100%. Yeah, absolutely.
hang on, Mario.
Yeah,
Hang on.
here comes Rex. Listen, we have something for you. Yeah, or Rex has. I don't have it. Rex has it.
There we go.
There we go. There it is. There it is.
There,
I knew we could get. I knew we could turn this frown
there
upside.
we go. let me get my king hat on.
Oh,
I'm the king.
Rex ain't gonna have to deal with any of that radiation because he's the king of it. He can shut it off at all points. But when I
Yeah.
look, and again, I just some Rex. When I hear some of these things, I think, why do people automatically believe this? And I think it's because it's human nature. We want to believe in something, you know. And when you grow up around and everybody's parroting all this stuff, you just feel like, well, I just want to fit in and chime in, and okay, all right. Uh, yeah. I would have to take, you know, years off doing anything else and dedicate it just to trying to pinpoint anybody that isn't just regurgitating.
Yeah. Somebody else's something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
mean,
agree.
there's so many things that are factual, like driving a truck. You step on the gas pedal, the wheels spin, the gas does what it does, and there, you know, the science works for you to get to the next stop, or you just driving a car. Those concepts we can wrap our hands around and our arms around because we can physically see those, you know. Um, but there's a lot of those things, and folks, you can think about those for yourself while I take a smoke break. That there's a lot of concepts that we can't experience for ourselves, and so you have to go with blind faith or trust, which is interesting, isn't it? Just trust us, right, Rex?
Am I still on, David?
Yeah, you're frozen
Okay.
though. You look awesome though.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
everybody,
All right.
screenshot that because that's an awesome picture. I want to put that on
Okay.
my wall.
I don't know
Oh,
what
that's a
happened.
badass picture. I like it.
I don't know what happened.
It's you probably the tinfoil is probably blocking your signal. Mario, I don't know if I do. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if I do. Rex, T-Rex. All right, folks, we'll get back to T-Rex in a second. He'll work out it. I think his tinfoil hat is way too strong for a mortal signal like the internet or Wi-Fi, and he's bust through another dimension. Maybe he'll come back. Yeah, Mario, screenshot. Yeah, definitely. Hey, love you, Steve. Back and forth. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. We got Rex frozen over here, but we're going to screenshot him. All right. Tell Ronnie I said hi too, by the way. I didn't mean to leave a stream, and hopefully we got some links dropped and it worked out. Well, this subject or object. Subject is amazing. I've watched the first evening transform change shit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Object. Okay, all right. I got it. What you're watching. Yeah, right. I wish you could video that. All right. It may transform and change shapes. First appeared as a huge angel, beautiful colors, then slowly changed to a beautiful butterfly. Wow. All right, let's read that again. Well, this object is amazing. I've watched the first evening transform and change shapes. First appeared as a huge angel, beautiful colors, then slowly changed to a beautiful butterfly. Wow. Cindy, yeah. You should, again, it pops up on you. I know, because I've seen things here too, and I'll talk about them in a second or in a few minutes after I have a smoke. But yeah, you're not always out armed with a camera. That's the problem, because, people often do then grab the camera. It's too late, or you get the tail end or something. Especially if you're just out for a walk. You're not like, But now that you're aware of it, maybe you could go out. But then maybe something won't happen. I've had several experiences with things in the sky that let me go grab the camera. I missed it. Let me go get the camera. It stopped. I understand. It's not easy. Hey, what's up, Full Monty? What's going on? Good to see you, Full Monty. Rex was just here, but he froze, so hopefully he'll come back. Okay, all right. There he is. See, I wasn't lying, Monty. Whoever's going to come up, come on up. We'll do it right now because I'm going to go have a smoke real quick, and then we will let everybody talk and have fun. It's great to see you guys. And Monty, yeah, for sure. I was too shocked. Yeah, I know. That does happen. I've experienced it myself. Just off the back of my house here, where I'll talk about it when I get back. But keep trying, Cindy, or at least, if nothing else, enjoy it. If it's that amazing, just enjoy it. I don't think you have to prove to me. I believe you if you're, but just enjoy it. Yeah, for sure. But try to get it on film too. But also just enjoy it.
There.
It was that tinfoil hat of yours.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. It was killing the signal.
Thank you, Loyal. Yeah. I think it was that tinfoil hat. Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Cindy. Like, try to get it on film, but also if you can't, just enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't always have to prove ourselves. It's like, but if you can, do it. But star object UFO. I know. Listen, I have to. You keep intriguing me, but I'm gonna have to go, and I'll come back in 1 second. But I did it for 3 nights. Or no, we'll just talk about the one night. Uh, a month and a half ago, or I'll say a month or a month and a half. I kept filming something exactly what you're talking about, and I would post it to Facebook or I would post it to YouTube. The only uh, the only um, person that I know that can back me up for sure is Nones Pickens. I was posting it, but when I posted it, because there was an object moving like wild, dude. But when I would upload to YouTube, for some reason, it was either gone or not moving.
Hmm.
But so I would delete it and capture it again. I did it 4 times. But for some reason, I couldn't see it on the replay, but Nones Pickens saw it. And he asked me, why did you delete those things? And I said, because to me, I couldn't see it on the replay like I could see it when I was filming it,
Uh-huh.
And I didn't want a clickbait thing or whatever, but he saw it. He saw it move.
Oh.
Before I explained to him why I deleted it, he told me it looked like Tinkerbell.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah. And that's exactly what I saw. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, Cindy has pics. All right.
Yeah, cool.
Tinfoil works.
Oh, yeah.
T-Girl's going to go out and check it out. If it's a big, watch out for the aliens, T-Girl.
Uh-huh, yeah.
We'll come looking for you. We'll come looking for you.
Take your aluminum hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
They won't take you if you got aluminum hat on.
We'll come looking for you. All right. I'm going to, Rex, you okay? A few minutes?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back. All right. Calm down.
Yeah, as long as I don't get booted again, I'll be good. So what other alien stuff have we seen? I've seen some pretty strange stuff that I could never explain, but I don't know what it was. Yeah, there you go, Travis Joe. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Nikola Tesla. I think he was probably the smartest person on the face of the planet at one time. I think he got raked over the coals really bad because he wanted to do good for humanity. And for some reason, the powers that be, don't want good stuff for humanity. It doesn't make any sense in my book. Why would you not want everybody to have everything necessary to enjoy themselves, enjoy their life, enjoy their family? That part of it don't make any sense to me, and Nikola Tesla wanted that. Talk about the greats. They definitely screwed Nikola Tesla, that's for sure. Yeah. Talk about it all day long. It ain't gonna bring it back. But I don't know. Bring up a great. Bring up a goat, and we'll talk about a goat. I don't care. I like goats. Uh, hmm. Yeah. Maybe mine are different than yours. Start talking. Start yakking in the chat. Uh, let's see. The earliest electric vehicle that I know of was in the 1940s. There was a bread company in St. Louis, Missouri that had an electric truck. And Warrenton, Missouri is about 50 miles from St. Louis, and they drove that electric truck out with a load of bread to Warrenton, Missouri every day. But they had two of them because it wouldn't make it back. So they kept one in Warrenton and one in St. Louis, and took 4 hours to go 50 miles. And when the driver got to Warrenton, he'd get out of that truck and he would take the empty truck back to St. Louis. And they'd plug it in and do the same thing the next day. So, gotta have free energy. Yeah, I get it. Alien said, not take you away. I understand about the money aspect. I understand all about that, but if everybody could have everything, why wouldn't you want that? Why would you want to hoard the good stuff for yourself and not let everybody have the good stuff? Yeah. I haven't had television. Well, I've got a television, but I ain't had an antenna or cable in well over 10 years. I don't know exactly how long, but well over 10 years. But one of my favorite programs, or well, it wasn't really a favorite program, but one that I remember quite well was what was it, Roseanne, the Roseanne show or whatever it was, when one of the kids couldn't spell very good and she ran away from home, but she wrote a note before she left, and it said that the Allens came and got her and took her to outer space.
The Allens
Yeah.
took her to
Yeah,
outer
and
space.
took her to outer space. So
Oh, I gotta write that down. The Allens.
If you ever hear me reference the Allens came and got me and took me to outer space, you'll know what I'm talking about.
The Allens, yeah, right, yeah. I gotta write that down. I think they took me to outer space once or twice. What's up, Pixie Dust? Yeah, I sure was that night. Uh, yeah, 1890s, probably, and golf carts are a good example. Um, you, um, but they could run on water or anything else. Um, I mean, but again, as long as the same people that own the news outlets own the uh,
Yeah, they own everything. They own it all.
so so it's is it frustrating? Yeah, but it's like just use common sense. A lot of times it's not even worth arguing over because it's just all nonsense. I think that's my point. It's just all nonsense. It's no more nonsense than saying the Allens took me to outer space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. And that's one of the frustrating things when uh, you talk to people and they say, "Well, where do you get your news?" And it's like, well, not off the television because I don't watch TV, right? So because I know the people dictating the things on there are just it's all just they're just telling me what they want me to think. And so when I tell them a lot of information I get from old books, well, then they don't want to talk to me anymore. You know,
Yeah.
people really wrote things.
Yeah. Welcome back, Lisa.
Oh, Lisa's back. Couldn't sleep.
Couldn't sleep. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It ain't. Yeah. Sometimes it ain't worth discussing. You just make people mad anyway. So.
yeah. But anyway, yeah, yeah. I don't know anything either. But I know it doesn't sound right when I hear it.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Well, when they show you 60 channels in 60 channels, and every one of them is saying the same thing, you know something ain't right.
Yeah, yeah. We did a great show tonight over on Eddie Block's channel. Uh, yeah. All right, right on. Yeah, yeah. Drop the link if you want for Eddie's. Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody went live tonight. Everybody was live. I was over on Ronnie York's, which will drop the channel for Ronnie Yoke, Ronnie York, Ronnie Yoke, Ronnie York, and with Steve, and and we're having a nice time. And I hated to leave, but I wanted to try to start up the regular Thursday Saturday thing again. But yeah, they were saying the same thing. Everybody went live, so apparently Eddie had a great stream tonight. So yeah, yeah, drop the link. Drop the link if you want. And check out Eddie's stream. Oh, there's Graz channel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, most of the time here we try to have fun, but yeah, it's just intriguing when space triggers me, man. For some reason, space triggers me, and I just get so fascinated with what little we know, what little we know about the ocean. Let alone space.
We live right beside it.
Hmm. Makes me wonder.
give given enough time, you can walk to the ocean.
Yeah, yeah. And most people haven't pet a manatee, but they
Yeah.
know all about the ocean.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Not that that makes you know everything about the ocean, but what I'm saying is like to have experience, like that's kind of what teaches you.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm just babbling.
Uh,
But
I've been on a lot of oceans, so yeah.
I mean, can you imagine being you know, the stories? Can you imagine the stories of some of the stories of Christopher Columbus or pirates setting sail from Spain to the United States? Can you imagine what that voyage was? I mean, think about it for a second. Months and months and months on the ocean.
Hmm.
Think about the preparation you would need.
Yeah.
Uh, just to go across the ocean back then. Now I know it's a little easier, but uh, I don't know. The stories are a little bit weird.
Yeah, just to say the least, they're a little bit weird. Hmm.
For instance, if I said to you, Rex, I got a boat, I got a sailboat. Let's sail to Spain. Would you go with me?
Oh hell yeah, I'm in.
All right, here you go.
I'm
All right,
in.
that blows
I'm
that.
ready.
All
Yeah,
right,
let's
that
go.
blows that thing. All right, that blows
I'm a
that
pretty
thing.
adventurous person. I'm
All
in.
right, let's go. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring a fishing pole.
Uh,
I'm gonna bring a magnifying glass.
but
Uh,
can you imagine, like somewhere like halfway across, we start running into problems. We're running out of food.
oh
There's just me. Well, of course we could fish. We could
yeah,
fish,
yeah. Well, that's
but
what the magnifying glass is for, to cook the fish.
oh, okay. All right, all right. Can you imagine the problems and the arguments we might have? Well, me and you might not. Maybe we'd be okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, we'd make it.
All right. We'll go to space after that. After we make that first voyage to Spain.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Here's a link to tonight's show. Right on. Um, David, I've been out in our 19-foot runabout, and we found ourselves in the middle of an orca super pod. Whoa! Hey, holy mackerel. Really? It's a reunion of 5 to 6 pods. Told us to kill motor until they pass. 80 to 100 orcas.
I bet that was wow. Yeah, I
You
bet
hear
that was
that?
just outstanding.
Whoa. I would have freaked out. Bat,
Them animals are so smart.
I love orcas. I used to collect orca. I used to collect
Yeah.
orcas. These sculptures by this certain artist. I can't remember it now. They
Uh,
might be still in the garage, or they might have got damaged. I'm not sure.
uh,
I love orcas. Love, love, love orcas. That had
yeah.
to be amazing. Wow. 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 Hold on. I got to think about that for a second. Wow.
Oh wow. Yeah. The last time I seen any orcas was in SeaWorld, San Diego, 1985. That was the last time I seen an orca.
Mario says, "Come visit on our trip to Spain." All right.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They swam up to the boat. Were very curious. One orca came up next to the boat and spy bot just stared at us. And
I'd pet it.
that
I don't
was
care. I'd pet it.
straight out of Juan. Well, you've seen these things. You've seen them hunting together, how they can communicate,
Oh,
and
oh yeah. Oh
they.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I love orcas. Oh,
I also seen orcas trying to get a seal, and a
yeah,
blue whale came and saved it. It got on the seal got on the back of the whale, and the blue whale took it to the shore.
wow,
Yeah.
wow, wow, really?
Uh huh. Yeah. So animals aren't stupid.
No,
They have other purposes. I mean, sure, there's a food chain, but there's also other thought processes involved, other than just the food chain.
oh, oh, sure, yeah. Got the link to Eddie's show. Yeah, there we go. Orcas everywhere we looked. It was amazing. They were peaceful and playing. Wow. Oh, anytime, bro. Yeah, anytime. Yeah, I'll tell you something. That would be amazing. What body of water were you in when you saw all those orcas? Was that like up, up near the
She said
northwest.
that was the Juan de Fuca Strait. Yeah.
Oh, where's that at, Rex?
British Columbia, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
BC, British. Yeah.
Wow.
But no, hell, you can watch them videos in Africa and everywhere else where one of them little deer looking like animals will be out in the water and a hippopotamus or something will come and save it, from the alligators.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Hope Stock and Gra. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Forget it. Oh, yeah. Tigro got Hope's
Uh,
channel. We Gra got Eddie's. Um, I would love. I mean, I've been infatuated with orcas my whole life. Well, dolphins, sharks, everything. Well, most people
yeah.
don't. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about it. I think it's just fascinating. I think I think there's something uh, spiritual and also deadly about all those animals. And but I, I don't know. I think there's a lot we could learn. I mean, like you just mentioned a blue whale. There's some blue whales that are humongous.
Mm-hmm.
That are many many years old. Um, but just think about that existence, and then some of their deep. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just intrigued by those animals. So I think it's on a spiritual level. Whales from outer space. That would be fantastic, Ra.
Hmm.
Whales from outer space. Yeah. They would dominate up there. Unless they ran into Darth Vader. Mario. Oh, the Strait of Juan Fuca. Okay. Oh, okay. Is that obviously cold water probably?
It's up north of Washington State.
Yeah, so cold water.
Victoria, British Columbia.
Yeah, and that's I've always looked at I remember seeing videos of guys out. They took the cruise and then they dropped out and went in a canoe, and they were surrounded by orcas. And I thought, I like orcas, but I don't think I'd do that.
I don't know. I think they can tell whether you're there to hurt them or not. I think they know.
I'd imagine they would.
If you're not there to hurt them, they don't care. That's just like my niece. That's been 5 or 6 years ago. My niece, her and her husband was out cleaning the yard up in the spring, and this old doe walked right up to her. It still had spots on it. She started picking ticks off of it, and her husband, she finally got his attention without scaring it, and hell, he videoed her picking ticks off of it for 10 minutes, and finally she got all the ticks off of it, and she said, "Yeah, go back. Your mom's was bleating at her," and she said, "Go back to your mom. She's needs you." And the little fawn just walked off, went back to her mom.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think they can sense. Obviously, if you have intent.
Yeah.
Even this summer, I filmed a rabbit that, because we have a lot of rabbits around here, but the rabbit looked at me. Its initial reaction was to run, so
Yeah.
it ran for 10 feet, and then it stopped, looked at me, and then just laid down.
Yeah. I've seen your video.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it was like, wait,
Yeah.
yeah,
It knew you wasn't gonna hurt it.
yeah.
That's
And
like squirrels. I set in the woods with a 30-06 rifle. Gonna kill a deer, but a squirrel will sit there on your kneecap and chatter at you.
Yeah. Yeah. I just had a chipmunk on the deck today.
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually a little more. What is he? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Growl's a secret, but he can't tell us till tomorrow. All right. Hmm. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, ouch. Oh, I got to get a better chair in here. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, it's time for a chair switch.
What is it?
I said it's been 3 hours. It's time for a chair switch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got an old piano chair in here, and it's oh my lord.
Mine says it's ergonomic, but 3 hours it's
Yeah.
not ergonomic anymore.
Tell Hope she needs to go to bed. She has to work tomorrow. Yeah. Come on, Hope.
Let's go invade Monty. Monty just come on.
All right.
Monograph. Let's go over and pick on Monty.
All right. All right.
He said something about a potato, so I'm sure he's talking about the potato in chief.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, right. All right, here we go. We're signing off.
Good to see you, David. We'll talk to you later.
Yep. Good to see you too, Rex.
Have a good day. We'll see you over there.
All right.
Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
All right. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So thanks to everybody for we hit 500. Thank you. And Tuesday we're going to do Ronnie York's. So make sure you're subscribed to Steve Harlow so we can do that raffle. I think we've dropped all the links. Also check out the nut tag video, which is hilarious. Which I'm when I end the stream, I'm going to watch that real quick. And yeah, just generally thanks for hanging out. And I think the next time will be in the studio here in Studio B. Yeah, there's I think that's Eddie's link there. Check that out. Oh, Saturday, yeah, we'll do the Saturday night show from here in Studio B, and probably some weird, some odd videos in between. Wow, yeah, Cindy, yeah, Snug Harbor. Yeah, I would love that. that would be amazing. Yeah, I would get lost in that. Yeah. So, all right. So what do we forget? Thanks for 500. Nut tag. Playing a video to the harbor. Yeah, and thanks everybody for their support. All right, we'll see you Saturday. Probably Saturday afternoon. Like I said, we'll do something fun. And then do the Saturday night show. All right, until next time. Let me run this one more time for you, just in case you forgot. Because sometimes good people forget to Have a good night, everybody.